Maybe. It's heavy.
Okay, that's fine. I'll get up.
There you go. Hey, Rejuvie girl, Meridian. There's Smiling Kathy. Guys, give me 2 seconds. I'm going to load that bin. I've been making pieces and then just loading them to the bin. So we have a couple bracelets I'll show you guys. We're just like sitting here making things, and I thought, well, if I'm going to be making things and sitting here, I might as well be on here. Merry Christmas, Ronick. Hi, Aunt Joe. Merry Christmas. I'm also taking requests. If anybody has a request that they want something made, like jewelry, beaded, or keychain, I can do requests tonight. Woohoo! Thank you, Wuzzle, for the raid. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Whoop, whoop. I am pulling my bin in, guys, so give me just a second. I am importing it. I have fabric in there. I got all kinds of stuff. I am loading it up. We just kind of last minute made a decision to hop on and do some beading. But I have pins. I have keychains made. I have a few diamond paintings. I just kind of got all kinds of stuff. And if I'm going to sit here and make jewelry, I thought, well, why not hop on here and let you guys buy it. Oh, girl, no. I can't sing good enough to sing on here. No, ma'am. Hello, Diamond Creations. My singing is pretty much reserved for Jesus. So I'm currently working on neon, orange, and purple as a bracelet. And if anybody has anything they would like to see, I did just load the bin. Right? The bin is fully loaded. And I can take requests. If you have something that you want made, a bracelet, earrings, I can do necklaces. They take a little longer. And then I make chunky keychains like the ones in my bin. And if you know you want one of those with a certain color or focal or something like that, well then just ask me and I will hook you up. Ronick, are you working tonight? No. Well, praise the Lord for that, girlfriend. Is it hard to sleep normal hours when you're off work, I would imagine? Is it cold there? It's not so cold here. We ran our air conditioner all day. Welcome in, guys. Thanks for joining us. Thank you again, Wuzzle, for the raid. And if you're not following Wuzzle, be sure to go follow him. Check out his bin. Sulphur Springs, Texas is where we're streaming from. Good old Texas. And we ran our air conditioner all day today. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. It got to 25 where Ronick is last night.
Oh, goodness, honey.
We've had a couple cold snaps, but I mean, I think we've only had one freeze. Pickling picker. Okay now, girl. I love me some pickles. Your furnace has run all day, Missy. Where are you from, honey? Just about at 6. Boston, where you park your car. My husband's laughing in another room, I promise. Wicked cold. That's awesome. I love that. It just doesn't, I mean, it does not get very cold here. I mean, I don't know. It just never really does. One year we had some snow and, well, we usually just get ice, not snow. Like, I know that people up north get like for real snow, right? Like legit several inches kind of thing. That doesn't really happen to us, or hasn't up to this point, thankfully. Which it's totally not my thing. Like, I would rather be warm than I would cold any day. Yeah, y'all get feet for sure. Yeah. I'm sorry. Here am I. I'm thinking it. Well, like an inch of snow is insane. I think that's only happened twice in my life, and I'm 40. So
The last really
was during
healthy,
COVID.
good snow we had in East Texas was in 2011.
No, we had one during COVID when we lived in Rowlett in the apartment.
Well, I'm talking out. It was pretty deep snow back, and maybe it was. Maybe I just don't remember it.
How can you forget? We had all those big Snuggies on.
Yeah, but I mean like really heavy snow.
Oh, that's awesome, Missy. That is so cool.
Chrissy and Landry and Annalise got Blake a box of fake snowballs. They have a Dallas Cowboy star, and you can snowball in the house.
Oh. Guys, we are just kind of hanging out. We don't want to bore you, but we're also not like putting on a show, if you will. So if there is something you're looking for, please let us know. I do want to say we do sell fabric. We sell a lot of fabric. We just have some, we sell a lot of things, so we have something else out tonight. I have a ton of Civil War repro, and I have a lot of fabric in the bin. So if you are interested in anything in the bin, let us know. If you need it run as an auction, we can certainly do that. Oh, that's adorable.
What?
It has a little pumpkin carriage, and it's orange, so I thought it would look cool on there. We did make a few bracelets while we were hanging out with Wuzzle. We do have those in the bin. This is one I just finished. That is listed in the bin. They're $5. Christmas special. Is everybody waiting for their kids to go to sleep so they can do their duties? We don't have littles anymore, so we don't have to do any of that. But I know a lot of people do. Welcome in if you're just joining us. If you're hanging out with us, we appreciate you. Feel free to comment. Talk to us in the chat. Let us know you're here. Merry Christmas if we haven't already told you. We are just hanging out, making some jewelry. This is what we do with our free time, guys. We make stuff. I'm sure most of you do too. Here is my purple and orange. We got a little crown and a pumpkin carriage on there as a dangle.
Very pretty.
Thank you. Ronnie, thank you for your purchase. Which one did you get? Pom-pom pin? She is getting those pins now. I do have pins. I can make pins if anybody wants one. Okay, guys. Sorry. I was putting in a listing right quick. Gonna run this bracelet. Super cute. Ooh, cool. I don't know why I ran that for so long. Sorry. This is for all my princesses out there. Hey, Nurse Nancy, welcome in. I need to make a nurse pin because I have some nurse focals. I think I'm going to do that right quick. No. Oh, you're crazy. Y'all, this dyed howlite is so pretty. It's really awesome. Oh, you got to push the findings back to me.
Oh, I haven't even got to looking.
What are you making?
So, bracelet. Dee Dee's coming over and having Christmas with Joanne tomorrow.
Sellers?
Yeah. Having
Cool.
dinner. They're cooking it together.
Cool. Can you hand me these?
You got it?
Yeah, and the ones under it.
Both?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm gonna make it.
More?
The bottom one is all. Sorry.
No, you're fine. Oh, there's Stitch.
Yeah. He's like, hey. I know I have some nurse ones because I've gotten them from mixes that I got before.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that one's cute. Make one for starters. Okay, do we want this pen? No. I want that one. Oh. Hey, Fart Queen. How's your Christmas? I'm making a pen.
I'm probably going to tell you it's quite smelly.
Is it smelly? You got a smelly Christmas happening? Smelly, smelly. Smelly Nelly. Farting around. Hey, girl. Hey. That's awesome.
This one that I'm making needs
Muzzle, you're crazy.
a pretty charm on it.
Well, I can hook you up.
I will let you.
Hold on, because I'm right in the middle of doing this pen.
Well, you didn't have to stop.
Put another one on. Miss Spell on. Hi, Miss Spell. Welcome in.
Do you happen to have Paw Patrol? Wuzzle said.
Oh, you know what? I don't know. I know. Let me look because I know we had a Bluey. And of course, tons of Hello Kitty, but one second. Let me finish this one. Look. Aw. There we go. Told y'all I had nurse stuff. Nurse pin. How cool is that? All right, let me look. Let me see what you got, Mom. Ooh, pretty. This needs a unicorn.
Yeah, that's very befitting.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I also have these cool nurse dangles, Ronick. I was going to make you earrings from these, or did I already? Hey, Barb. Merry Christmas. Mom and I are just beating, so we thought we'd hop on here and share a few minutes with y'all. Oh, no. Fart Queen, you just have the darndest luck. I hope Santa doesn't get too sick to come in. Hey, Sarah. Merry Christmas, guys. Welcome, and thank you for coming in. Mom and I are hanging out and beating. Oh, that's awesome. I know you're enjoying her. Yes. That's fantastic, Miss Barb. There's my unicorns. Oh, we're just going to, we're actually going to make tacos and just kind of spend the day playing games and, you know, quality time with each other, I think, is our goal. Yeah, we like to play games. We'll probably end up playing some Mexican train dominoes and who knows what else. Spaghetti. That's cool, Jackie. That's really neat. We just were hungry for tacos and we were going to actually have them last night and everybody was too tired. We had a lot to do. So, I may actually clock in and work a little bit tomorrow. I've got a lot going on at my day job. And since I work from home, if I'm awake before everybody else, I can hop on and take care of things that I only worked half a day today, so I can take care of things that I didn't get to today. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, that's really cool. Yes, we can. Mom, can you help me show them what we've made so far while I'm finishing up this bracelet?
I don't have it.
I'm going to hand it to you. They are in the bin except for the last one I made. That purple is not. But if any of them, they want us to run any, we can. We have a lot of things made. So, Mom will show you guys what we have so far. We have a ton of bracelets currently made. You good?
Yeah, I was answering Joanne. Sorry. I told you I was talking to her. Okay, Larissa just made this one a few minutes ago. It has a pumpkin
carriage like from Cinderella.
And a crown. I'm not good with getting in the camera well. It's really sweet.
Yes, I have bead storage boxes. I have a ton. And then I have like a cubie shelf. And so all of the bead storage boxes get put into that cubie shelf. Yes, they are stretch. One size fits most.
They pretty much all will be anywhere from 6.5, 7, up to an 8.
If we know, we can make it larger.
This one, some tiger beads or zebra beads, some black rondelles, little silver spacers. Thank you. And if you see anything that you would like, just have Larissa run it for you.
Well, most of the ones, all except for that purple and orange, is in the bin currently. $5. That's what we charge for them. This one's cute. Let me show it real quick.
Good, you can do the rest of it.
So Mom just finished this one up. It's got a unicorn and a little diamond circle. Oh, thank you, Miss Deborah.
Merry Christmas, Deborah.
Ooh, Ronick got that one. The zebra that you just made.
Oh, good, Ronick.
This one's running, guys, if anyone's interested in the unicorn. She's cute. She's got a purple chain. And she's got some gorgeous beads. We also have a snow leopard jasper with a moon dangle, amethyst beads, and a matte turquoise. Oh, I know. I've got to look for some Paw Patrol. I'm not sure if we have Paw Patrol. I think we had one Bluey.
I've not ever known us to. In those things, the focals.
Yeah.
Oh, look. I don't remember seeing them.
Merry Christmas, Ronick.
Merry Christmas to you, darling. And your husband. I hope he is doing well.
Let us look, Wuzzle, because I'm not sure I have Paw Patrol, if I'm being honest.
I'm looking, honey.
This one's kind of special. She's a Russian nesting doll ceramic bead. And then she's also got some really pretty zircon dangles.
You just put a little in and then taste it. Then put a little in and taste it until you get just enough sage. Not too much.
And this is how this one looks on. I just love it. I think it's beautiful. It glistens. This one's also listed in the bin, guys. I thought you'd like that. Thank you, Ronick.
What?
That Russian nesting doll bracelet. It's really gorgeous. I mean,
yes, it is. Very.
It came out really nice. I had 2 of those Russian nesting doll beads. One was pink, one was black, and so I just went with the black. This one is another set. We make a lot of earring and bracelet sets. So this bracelet is also stretched. The earrings are silver tone hangers. And we can certainly make anyone earrings per request as well. I know this was listed in the bin. Not sure it still is. It depends on if someone's picked it up or not.
That's not right.
No, that's Cuckoo. I don't think I have Paw Patrol, Wuzzle. I have a dog. Like, I have some cute little dogs, but they're not Paw Patrol. Like, they're like this. Like, just cute little doggies. But I can look around for Paw Patrol, and when I get them in, I'll let you know.
Yeah, we don't have Paw Patrol.
We have one Bluey focal, but it's gone. I think I gave it to Marty.
I don't think so. No.
That's awesome. Well, I'll look. I'm sure I can get some. I mean, there's a bead for everything. Trust you me. Let me see. What am I going to do next? Maybe I'll make some. Should I make a keychain? It takes so much more.
You don't have to do that.
Good night, Miss Barb. Merry Christmas.
Good night, Barb. I love you. Merry Christmas.
We love you too, and thank you. That's the best gift we could get.
Only use one.
She said, love you, Mom.
I love you, sugar.
All right. Now, back at it. What am I going to make now? I'm going to make some earrings, I think.
I don't know what I want to make. Oh, I'm going to look on that when you scoot it back. When you scoot it back. No big deal. No hurry. I mean, it's not like I'm going anywhere.
Oh, there you go.
I don't know if I even have beads. I may have to get beads that are the color that I need.
Hey, Tracy. Merry Christmas. We're making jewelry and thought we'd hop on and do it live. Why not, right? Love you, honey bun. How's your Christmas Eve? Have you had a good day? Are your kiddos in for Christmas? Hi, Terry. Welcome in. Merry Christmas. Jan, welcome. We're doing the beading thing.
Yes, you pull the stringy stuff off the backside. Just like pull the strings.
Gotcha. Well, you got to split time, you know. But next year, the baby will be here, right?
Oh, how exciting, Tracy.
Welcome in, Rain. Yeah. Makes it so much better. Babies make everything better, right?
I mean, babies are good, but...
Oh, wonderful, Jan. We're just hanging at home. Nothing too major this year. We're going to play some games. We're actually going to make tacos and eat tacos. Just kind of have the day you want to have. You know what I mean? We've all had such a busy year. This is going to be really nice to have a little downtime.
I don't see any in there. Probably just have to get a couple.
Hi, Linda Lou Who.
These are so cute. I don't know why you don't use them more. These.
What are they? The nautical ones?
They have elephants and squirrels and deer and birdhouses and leaves.
I just got them. That's why they haven't been worked into the deal. Look at these.
There are squirrels?
Mom.
Yeah. Oh, those are pretty. Yeah.
Earrings, friends. Earrings.
Just had one. There you go.
Oh, that's cool. Italian's awesome.
Make Blake a bracelet.
Squirrel.
Oh, here's a silver one too.
Oh, there's a silver one.
Make him a...
And look, here's his nuts.
Mom.
It is.
Make him a stretch thing to go around that cup with the squirrel
No.
dangling.
I am not doing that.
Why?
because he don't like them.
I think it's funny.
What have you been sitting in there doing?
Nothing?
You been in there sleeping?
No, I slept all day.
Oh, cool. Wuzzle, listen, you know, she's unpredictable.
Listen, Linda. You tell me what you think that is.
It's an acorn.
It's a squirrel and his nut.
It's an acorn and a squirrel.
And if someone takes that differently than the way I said, then they're the ones got a dirty mind, not me.
An acorn. You're right, Jan. You're right.
Glass beads.
Matt.
Halloween. Yeah.
Ooh. Oh, I forgot I had these. I need to make these into earrings. Hello. Because they are gorgeous. I buy mine on Amazon, but I have plenty. Do you need me to send you one with your next order? I do not mind, my friend. Did I miss sending you one? Now I'm starting to feel like I did something.
They're called phone tethers. And if we didn't send you one, Tracy, you just let us know.
Yeah, we will.
We will put one in the mail to you.
For sure.
Even if we did send you one and you need one, all you got to do is tell us.
Yep. You got it like that, girl. Don't you ever forget it. Squirreled Away. What a great name. Welcome in. We were just looking at a squirrel charm.
I gotta go pick my nose.
Mother.
I gotta go blow my nose. You know what I mean?
That's so funny because we were sitting here talking about squirrels. My brother-in-law is not a fan. And in the midst of talking about squirrels, I have lost my earring sticks. We had come across a squirrel charm that we had mixed into our findings and things, or charms. My gosh, they're in front of my face, y'all. I'm going to make another pair of earrings because I found something I want to make into an earring. That's terrible. They were right there. And I'm like looking everywhere. Where did they go, George? Where did they go? These are gorgeous Millefiori hearts. Matt's not even in here. He's somewhere else. I don't even know where. The ones that we have are, and I'll get you one, Tracy. I don't mind at all. I'll send one out either with your next order or whatever. If if you're not ordering soon, well then I'll just or if you can't order soon, whatever, I will just send it out in the mail. Or I guess I could just drive it over there to you. I mean, nothing better than coming over and having some lunch. How far is Flower Mound from Plano? I've been wanting some Jollibee so bad. I really love fried chicken. It's like maybe one of my most favorite foods. And my most favorite fried chicken, it's kind of fast foody, but is Jollibee. That's the one I like the best. And it's in Plano. Has anybody here ever had Jollibee? Oh, they have the best fried chicken. It's really cool. They're not in a lot of places yet because they're a foreign. It's on, it's in Plano. It's right off of George Bush. What is that street that it's on, babe? Preston. It's on Preston. And if I'm not mistaken, the company itself is Filipino. I think it's from the Philippines, but they make the best fried chicken, y'all. I kid you not. These people are fried chicken masters. And I'm from the South, so look at these cute earrings. Earrings. Big, beautiful. Squirreled away, send me a message. I'd love to buy those from you. You give me a good deal, I'd love to buy them. And beads do well. I don't sell a lot of beads. I sell a lot of made stuff. When I do beads, it's because I'm destashing. But you can make good money. Thank you, Ronick. They're gorgeous. They came out nice. I saw those beads. I'm like, yes, earrings. Hi, Lisa Marie and Miss Honey's mom. I didn't know you still had beads, Wuzzle. The only thing I don't use, kind of conclusively, I don't use a lot of wooden beads at all. And that's where it gets a little hung up for me from time to time, is people have large collections of that. Oh, I'll put it in the chat, Tracy. Hold on. This is how it's spelled. And it's like literally right there. Like where George Bush is, it's right there. I think there's like a plant nursery like behind it or something. Callaway's? Yeah, Matt says it's called Callaway's. What did I miss? What are you talking about? Renting your kids out, Wuzzle? I'm going for another pair of earrings, y'all. I saw another amazing bead. Look at those. Oh, those are amazing, right? I gotta find a top bead though. I want something on the top. But it has to be perfect. Squirreled away, mostly glass, but I will send you a message. Yeah, I mostly purchase glass beads. It's just been kind of what has hit for me. And I'll definitely give you a follow. My phone is a little bit far away from me. I've got it on a charger. Let me see if I can pull it up. Yay, 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 yay. Okay. Boom. Followed. Awesome. Oh, I bet I have some over here. Hold on, guys. Sorry. You got to move mountains when you have this many beads. Sarah, I know you asked me something about the beads and containers. If I did not fully answer you, please let me know. That's awesome, Squirreled Away. That's incredible. You guys be sure to give Squirreled Away a follow so you don't miss out. Jan, I know you're currently buying beads, so you might give Squirreled Away a follow. Oh yeah, found 2. Perfect. You got a container from... Oh, listen, I just use them from Walmart. I mean, if there's some fancy container... I'll tell you how I got most of my containers. Most of my containers are because I bought out bead collections. And when I bought out the bead collection, I got all the containers. Here's what most of mine look like. Like this one, my name's not Amy, but whatever lady I bought that from, her name was Amy. I even have some Tupperware because it works. But mostly I just get these from these came from Walmart. These came from Walmart. The large ones came from Walmart. This little thing, which I use to put my earring stuff in to make my earrings. This I got from Temu. And I'm assuming you could probably get some decent, yeah, I'm assuming you could probably get some decent containers from Temu. I don't know why not. I mean, that little dresser thing, oh, I was absolutely stoked to get that, honestly. Yeah, like the other night, Dawn was on selling beads. And she had a container and I just bought the whole container. I was like, well, can I have the container and everything if I buy it all? And she's like, sure. So she offered me one price and I bought the whole container. Because, I mean, the way that I make earrings, it's not... The other day I sat down and in 2 hours I made 25 pairs of earrings. And then the other night, I sold... Well, I don't know. You guys were here. Yeah, well, I normally if I wasn't going to go to bed in the next couple of hours, probably, I would go ahead and pull beads and just make another round of 50 or so. Because the other night on our game show, we sold about, I'm trying to think how many it was. I bet we sold 40 or 50 pair of earrings. Look at that. How stinking pretty are those? Oh my goodness. Those are adorable, y'all. I just love those beautiful crystals. Well, they're cheap, my friend. Very cheap. I'm going to put Ronix up here before I forget them. Okay. Now, that one's up there for her too. Now, which ones to make? Oh, yeah. I have new. Yeah. Oh, I should do some of these in earrings. I haven't done them yet. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make some flower earrings right quick. I don't have any made. I sold the ones that I had, but I'll make a couple pair right quick. Leilani, it's so good to see you. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you. Merry Christmas. Woo! Hi, Rustic. Welcome in. Merry Christmas, guys. I'm just over here beating away. You know how I do. Wasn't even looking. It's good to see you guys. Oh my goodness. I missed you all. Okay, I'm making some flowers, friends. Some flower earrings, a couple pair. I have all glass beads that when I build it up, it is a flower. And they're absolutely adorable. So how do you not do it? Right? Like, you have to. Mama Bear! Guys, if you are in search of great acrylics, beads, just all of the things, you need to go see Mama Bear. She has got amazing stuff. Rustic is one of our, yes, I will. Rustic is one of our local junk journalers. And she, I think, sells a lot of junk journal wares based on what I have been in and seen in her shows. So you definitely want to follow her too. Merry Christmas, Mama Bear. You're getting ready to go. Oh, how fun. I don't have littles anymore. My son is 21. So, you know, me. Oh my gosh, y'all, I love these flowers. They're so cute. I haven't made any of these in a while.
What are you making?
Flower earrings. I got on an earring kick and you have to go soon. Oh, well, I need to show you something, Leilani. You can't run off just real quick. I finished the Potter bag. I have not added it to the bin because I wanted you to have a chance to see it first. It is pretty stunning. Gotta tell you. Was really proud of it. Let me show these earrings and then I'll grab it, Leilani, so I can show it to you. Y'all look at those.
No, those are cute.
All glass beads. Every single one of those beads is glass. Thank you. Okay, let me grab this bag so I can show Leilani. I finished a bag this morning. Oh, that's cool. You kind of got to sort of do a redo, I guess. Now, y'all don't mind me in my PJs because y'all know Christmas is for PJ chilling, right? You're going to have to show it like this, I think. Hold on, guys. I got to fix this camera so Mom can show y'all this bag. It came out really good. And it's like a good shoulder bag. Okay. Super cute. So I'm going to list it in the bin for $30. Which I know is a lot. But it took a lot of materials to make.
It's foam.
Yeah, and it stands up on its own. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad, Rustic. She bought a lot of our keychains to give as gifts.
Oh, good.
I'm so glad. 1 second, guys. I gotta get it back on charge.
Oh. There's a house on Texas Street. 3-bedroom, 2-bath. Huge backyard. $1,200 a month.
Hey, Vintage Alley. There we go. We're back on charge again. Merry Christmas. Oh, that's awesome. She bought bags too. They love their bags.
Oh, good.
That's so cool. I've been I haven't been sewing quite as much. Crystal's Creations, welcome in. I'm going to make another set of flowers, guys. I have a different floral bead, like the actual flower. I have a different one, so I'm going to make both. This one is like a, what is it called when it has the glitter in it? And it's glass. Sandstone, is that what they call it?
Mm-hmm.
I can't remember. These containers are called lockables. We were talking about containers earlier, but again, I got these when I purchased a lot. They were not ones that I went out and bought, but they are called lockables. And they have a little thing on it right here, and you have to push it in. So like when it's closed, you have to push it in to be able to lift it. I don't know if I can do it holding it up. So they stay locked. And if it's not pushed in, you can't open it. So again, I bought a lot of earring, like beads or whatever, and the beads were in that, and so I just purchased it.
I'm going to have to go lay down. I'm tired. You be all right if I go lay down?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay.
One Slinky Girl, welcome in. Making a pair of earrings. The bin is loaded, you guys, with stuff. So if you are feeling the urge to shop, she just walked out, Miss Jan. I will tell her. Let's see here. There we go. I placed a big bead order today. I'm kind of excited. So I don't know if you can tell that these are different, but the actual flower part right here, from a place near me in a town called McKinney. I know a seller there. So I don't know if y'all can tell, but these are a little different than the last ones. There we go. Those are running. These are all glass beads. Oh, it's not hard to make earrings. Earrings is probably the easiest thing, I think. I'm just waiting to hear Santa Claus outside, and so far, it is just quiet as a church mouse. I guess I have not made the nice list for this year, guys. All right. Let me see what I'm going to do. Oh, I know. I was going for a new... Oh, there they are. Wuzzle, don't be running over Santa. I got to make some earrings out of these. Good night, Wuzzle. Merry Christmas. I hope the girls really enjoy their Christmas morning, hun. And Merry Christmas to you and Miss Lori. So this is a little bit of a new technique. I've not actually shown this one on live yet, but I'll show you how I do it. There could be better ways, but I'll show you how I do it. These particular beads are a pendant. They're drilled in one area on the top. So I need to make this a bead that I can use to make an earring. So I will show you the way that I do them. I have these cool head pins that have this cute little ball, silver ball on it, on the end. You could certainly just use a head pin that was flat. Well, I picked up one with a loop, of course. Goodness. Let me get one. You could use one that just had a flat end. I just happen to have this little fancy one, so that's the one I'm going to use. So, this is how I do it. Like I said, I'm sure there's a million ways to do this, but this is how I do it because it's easiest for me. So I put my head pin in through the bead, and then I just hold it steady and I pull my head pin straight up. And then I'm going to trim it off pretty close to the bottom. And I'm just going to create my loop on the back and turn this into a little pendant. You'll see how I just created a loop there. And then it's going to dangle just like that. So in order to do my earrings, I have to prep these. And like I said, I am more than sure that there are other ways of doing this. And you can find that on, one of the various platforms. But this is just my way that I do it, that I prefer it. So once I've done that, then I'm going to grab a couple of head pins that have loops in the end, because that heart's going to dangle off that loop. And I'm going to build my beading that I'm going to use above it. You always want to remember too, guys, that you don't want to get your earring too long. You know what I mean? So with a large dangle, you probably don't need a super long earring. So in this case, I'm going to just use a couple beads because that's probably plenty. I always use my pad of my finger to measure so that my earrings get roughly the same size. I don't think anyone can ever guarantee without like measuring that all of their earrings come out exactly the same size when you hand make them. But I mean, if you have a way of measuring, then they're not going to be dramatically different usually. And I don't know, I think in a way you kind of get a feel for it. You know what I mean? Like after a while, you'll just kind of get a feel for, you know, this is about how much I want off. And yeah, anyway, even all beads, right, Sarah? Sarah, did you see where I was showing that lockable container? I didn't know if that's what you were asking about. I felt bad because I didn't really catch what you were asking me. Again, the reason that I leave my loops open is so I don't have to waste jump rings and add length to my earrings. If you leave the loop open, you're just going to slide your closed earring loop over and then you're going to shut it. I do want you to know that if you have to change a charm dangle because it's hanging the wrong way, you are not alone. It happens to us all. I will show it to you in just a second, Miss Sarah. So then my earrings end up looking like this. I love those hearts. They're so, so, so beautiful. Okay, so the container that I had, right? I've got to get some of those made. The container that I had getting beads out of a while ago is called a lockable. And you have to press in that key or it won't unlock. Like it won't come open right now because it's not pressed in. So again, I did not purchase these. This is the brand if you want to take a screenshot. I didn't purchase these containers. They were part of bead lots that I bought. So, meh. Sure thing, Jelly Bean. So this heart is again drilled up there on the top. So I'm going to use my bead stick. Good night, Rustic. Merry Christmas. Matt, are you watching that TV? Yeah. Listen, Sarah, it's a struggle. When I first came in here to get started today, because in addition to doing my sewing, my beading, I also work in this room, like through the week. And I'm telling you right now, all of my Whatnot shows happen in this room. Well, primarily. Occasionally we do one in the other part of the house. Hello, Nighthawk. How are you? How's Miss Cheryl? Merry Christmas. I hope your package got to you okay. Good. I've been really impressed with our postal service, guys. They have been on it the last couple days. It's been great. Oh my gosh. Hold on and I'll show you, Miss Sarah. Give me just a second. I believe so. Yes. I believe it went out to whatever I have shipped you guys something before. We did it off of, I can send you a tracking if you didn't. It's totally fine. We did it off pirate ship. So I will. Mm-hmm. Yeah. You bet. Give me just a second. I'm going to have Matt look it up. Ooh, y'all, these are like for real red for Valentine's. These are great. Can you look up that tracking number and send it to Nighthawk for me?
Sure thing, boss.
I'm not the boss, babe. Not at all. We got biblical submission happening in this house.
That's right. What I say goes around here.
Yes, I'll show it again, Leilani. Look at that. Do y'all love those? Are they beautiful? I love them. I think they're beautiful. They're running. Wow, so much crystal going on in there. Thank you. My fingers are tired. They're not opening these bags. Oh, okay, Miss Leilani, give me just a second here.
Ow.
It's like hard to do. Matt, can you hold this up for just a second so I can show it? It's so big that I can't just hold it by the straps. So that's the front, back, and the bottom is the brown grunge. The inside is Gryffindor colors.
Like red and gold.
Yep. So that's the old Potter. Don't shake it. Don't shake it, Matt. Please. It makes it like dizzying to see. So Miss Sarah, we have this set up here where we can watch, like we can face this down to the table and then watch the live to follow the chat. So it goes into that TV. $30 is what I'm selling that one for. Any bag that size will be 30. And then all the way through, this is just the main table. It does have a leaf that we can extend it out. No, but I can take it. I'll take a picture and put it in there. Give me 2 seconds. So it does have like a leaf that I can extend it. I have a makeshift table. It's like got because it's on the show. And so I have it. I have an iPad that I use as a camera, and that iPad is mirrored to my Apple TV, which is sitting right over there. We're all Apple all the way in this house. That dresser there is full of Kaffe. That table over there is like a makeshift table. This cubby right here is where all the beads go once they're put up, because I can't have beads out and sew. Over here, this is where I work my day job, just literally on the other side. Then we have right here, this is all sewing notions, patterns, things that I use. Oh, and my scanner for work for my day job. Don't forget that. That entire thing is ribbon, Grosgrain ribbons. This entire thing is my notions, personal ones. No, I'm not, Rosie. And more of my own personal fabric. Then you go all the way back over here. This is where I sew, which is right beside that. And then back, well, this is my personal fabric stash, part of it. Here is bag fabric, and then the serger is on a table over there. So the entire room is like completely full, right? Like completely. Let me get you back. And then I sleep right in there. So I literally spend most of my life in, rooms 2 feet apart. Southern Gal, thank you so much for the raid. I actually don't plan to be here a whole lot longer, but I am super glad to see you, my friend. How did your show go? You guys, if you have been hanging out watching me bead, definitely give Southern Gal a follow. She offers great. Yes, Zal, I really do. Just a multitude of things, quite frankly. Let me do a Gibby just real quick because we got a raid. I know we got a raid from Wuzzle earlier. Let me see. Here, I'm gonna do these earrings I made. I don't even have a Gibby in. I'd be calling myself Boo the Builder. Bob the Builder. I also do diamond painting. And so I have 3 crafts that I'm doing. Okay, honey, have a good night. I have 3 crafts that I'm doing kind of consistently right now. And so, yeah, it's a lot. And I think the worst part is that I have to put one up. Well, thank you. I have to put one up in order to start another one. So if I am doing one craft, I have to put the beads away before I can bring out because I sell fabric. I sell jewelry that I make. I sell bags that I make. And sometimes I participate and destash some of my beads. But rarely do I do the beads. Hold on, guys. I'm trying to get this going. Oh, listen, sometimes with littles, it makes it hard to do. My son's 21, so I haven't done the whole Santa thing the last few years. Sorry, guys. I really am trying to put this Givey in, but my phone is like slower than molasses. Sure will. Oh, man. Wonder why it's being so slow. Girl, it's hard. I never did that. My son was grown before that started. Thank God. I don't think I could handle it if I'm being really transparent. My sister does it with her kids, and I'm telling you, it is tough stuff. Okay, that's the giveaway, guys. This pair of earrings is our Givey. So y'all definitely get in the Givey. Oh my gosh.
What am I doing for no?
Can you send him that tracking number for the package we sent?
Okay.
With the bag.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I think so. Here's the thing. One time I was working for an air conditioning company, and we had an office elf just for fun, you know, because we're all adults. But we had an office elf, and so we would prank each other using the elf, and that was a lot of fun. You know what I mean? But my sister's kids, my nieces, they have gloves that they can wear so they can touch their elf, because supposedly if you touch him, he has to go back to the North Pole.
Well, he disappears forever. Like, you don't get to have him again.
No, he comes back. He just goes to the North Pole for the year.
I thought they like.
No, they don't just die. How many kids would be traumatized? You know, every kid has touched that elf. Anyway, I think we were too hard for things like that. Like, I just got to be honest. Like, if somebody told us an elf was moving at night when we slept, are you kidding me? We would never sleep again.
Well, I hadn't
never.
Santa Claus since I was 5, so.
I mean, no.
I caught my mom putting Christmas presents under the Christmas tree when I was 5 years old, so the mystery of Christmas was gone.
You're crazy.
So I was that kid that was creeping through the house at night, waiting for Santa Claus, and I caught my mom.
I kept the dream alive for my son for a long time. I made him. He got a handwritten letter every year from Santa. I always wrote it in like red and green markers. I was so extra. And then what's awful is you either go to bed, like I had an ADHD kid, right? He would get up in the middle of the night to see if he had come yet. Like my kid was low key. He would go to bed and go to sleep, but then he's gonna hop up about 2-3 a.m. So if you're the dummy that puts it out and goes to bed, you're finna have Christmas at 3 a.m., right? So no, we didn't play that.
I remember we always told him Texas was a long
Of course not, Hawk. No problem.
We used to tell him Texas is a long ways from North Pole. So
yeah, it takes a while. Yeah.
You have to do it like 6 or 7 in the morning.
So then we would get up like at 5 and put it all up, right? And then he would be up by 6:37. Dude, by 8:30, after I've had my eggs and my toast, I'm going back to bed. That child's going to have to play, but I'm going back to bed. Let's see if I can make my phone draw this winner. Here we go. Tracy Thomas. Congrats. Beautiful. That's coming to you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Guys, I think I may go ahead and call it a night. I'm kind of tired. And it's just been a long day. So I want to wish everyone a Merry, 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 Merry Christmas. I hope you have a wonderful night. I'm going to put that bag in the buy it now, and then I'm going to go to bed.
Well, I guess I'll be up for a while.
We love you guys, and so does Jesus, no matter what. Don't forget this, guys. This time of year can be very hard, can be very difficult. And life and the fallen world we live in can make you think a lot of things, but it's real important that you don't forget how much Jesus loves you, because he really does. And so do we. No matter what, nothing you could ever do would change it, okay? So you guys have a really, really, really Merry Christmas. Let me get, I'm sure there's probably someone on somewhere that we can raid. So let me get you over to see someone. Red Rock's on. Let's go see Miss Red Rock, guys. Have a great evening and Merry, Merry Christmas.